Oh, Sydney Sweeney. She climbed the Hollywood sign to put some bras on there to promote her new lingerie line. I mean, honestly, I couldn't think of a better person to start a lingerie line. Provided she's the model for it all, of course. This is all a fake. This is all just, yeah, this is all, I don't know, a hoax. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's interesting. TMZ are framing this as, oh my God, she's gonna go down. She's gonna face legal troubles. But there's some additional information that contextualizes it. I saw this dropped yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I was like, oh, I'm surprised she would do this, you know? But it kind of fits with her brand of being a bit, I don't know, renegade, as it were. But then additional context dropped, and I was like, oh, I'll talk about this. This is interesting. This is like one in a long line of Sydney Sweeney's. I wouldn't necessarily, well, is it a masterclass in PR? I guess it is to a degree. You know, she fully knows what, she's fully aware of what she's known for. And she embraces it. And that's brilliant. Right? Like, she's not fighting against it. She's not suddenly transing herself. She's like, no, I know what I'm known for. Big tits. Alright. And being pretty normal. Cool. Let's go. You know, embraces it all across everywhere. Did a jeans ad. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. And gets interviewed for it and just has the stoniest look on her face. Cold. So funny. And now does this. And it's like, right, well, if you're known as a bit of a renegade, right? Someone that sort of breaks the Hollywood norm to a degree anyway. Oh, no, I guess actually definitely does break the Hollywood norm, considering, you know, the Hollywood norm is now, I don't know, fat, trans, black lesbians or some crap like that. Just ugly. Rancid. Ugh. Then it would make sense that, you know, you do this and people would buy into it a little bit, but it just be a hoax. And it's a great hoax. It's really smart. It's really, really, really smart. So what it was TMZ posted this. It says, a few days ago, Sweeney recorded a video to promote her new lingerie line by paying a visit to the iconic Hollywood sign in Los Angeles. The actress proceeded to string up bras across the H and, according to TMZ, had a permit from Film LA to shoot there. However, she did not have permission to either touch or climb the landmark, both of which she does in the footage obtained below. And so this is interesting, right? So it says, TMZ obtained an email from the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which owns the Hollywood sign. The chamber made it clear her production company was notified she could not shoot the sign or use the video without getting prior approval from the chamber. Sydney climbing the hill and the sign and then festooning it with bras could even put her in legal jeopardy for criminal trespass and or vandalism. But it doesn't really make any sense, to be honest, and there's like some additional context here we'll go into. And they say here, this may sound pretty serious, but chances are it's just part of the viral marketing for the lingerie line's launch, which, yeah, makes sense. Apparently there was no permission granted to do this as is required. As they were asked if a police report would be filed. No one answered. It's like, yeah, because that's not happening, obviously. That's obviously not happening. So this is the video. And I've got the additional context here. It says this. Sydney Sweeney snuck up an LA mountain. You can't sneak up an LA mountain to the Hollywood sign. Like, alarms go off. You can't. That's not how it works. Climbed the iconic Hollywood sign and laced it with bras. And she may have gotten in trouble with the... She didn't. She didn't. She's going to be fine. Obviously. But it is very smart. You know, Sydney Sweeney is very, very smart. So here's a little video. Let's show you this video. Oh, actually, let's show you it here. A bit easier.
Sick.
I'll fast forward it a little bit because it's kind of a bit pointless, really. So here she is again climbing. And then a little bit more. It's really not that good.
feel like...
And I think... There you go. I mean, it's quite funny. You know? Sydney Sweeney known for her big tits. Puts on bras on the Hollywood sign. It makes sense. It's kind of comical. But yeah, so here's some additional information, really. So there was someone called Jakey. So Sydney Sweeney faked it. The alarms go off within 2 minutes of tripping those sensors. We changed the Hollywood sign 4 months ago. Here's some raw footage. So again, there's just sensors everywhere. So well, this was the original comment here, right? Is it this individual breaks down how Sydney Sweeney faked her Hollywood sign prank and how this was all part of a marketing stunt for her lingerie and won't be facing any charges. The minute you pass a certain area, alarms go off, the helicopters instantly take flight. It's like Timothée Chalamet saying, I climbed the top of the sphere. And you can just sit here.
The minute you touch a certain area, which granted she's right in front of the sign right now, the minute you pass a certain area, alarms go off, triggers. The helicopters instantly take flight to see who's there. So what I'm saying is, she's actually at the Hollywood sign. It's not AI, but she got permission to do this. She's not facing vandalism charges. That's a complete bullshit headline. That's not fucking real. It's like Timothée Chalamet saying, I illegally climbed to the top of the sphere, and now I'm facing trespassing charges. No, it was a marketing stunt. He was on top of the sphere, but he had permission, just like Sydney Sweeney has permission to do this. No alarms, dead silent. They did it in the night. Like, not real. There was another article that said they didn't come from the top down. They climbed up the hill. I'm telling you right fucking now, they would not have had enough time to climb up that whole hill. It's a fucking hike to climb up that whole hill with a...
So there's that information, and then there's this one, which this just shows the alarm going off.
There it is. There it is.
There you go, alarm. But this is the response, look. So helicopters instantly taking flight. And then they come down and then, oh, there's police there. Boom, 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 boom. Instant. Boom. I mean, it's very smart marketing. You know, it's a really smart marketing ploy. So I'll give her that. You know, I enjoy this kind of marketing stunt. I think this is fun. You know, rather than like celebrities. This is the kind of celebrity stunt I can get behind. Rather than Mark Ruffalo banging on about getting ice out and Orange Man bad and all this kind of boring, just absolute drivel. Just shut up. No one cares. This I can get behind. This is fun. Right? Yeah, sure, it's a bit of a prank. Yeah, sure, it's a bit fake and bogus. But it's fun. At the very least, it's fun. So I can get behind that. And again, it's just one in a long list of Sydney Sweeney upping her sort of PR status, I guess. It's smart stuff. She's a smart businesswoman.